Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Risk of Rain 2, because why not? Well, no one asked for it, at least not yet, but I'm recording a bit more. Single player, of course, because I have no friends. I'm gonna play Artificer for the first time. I actually have not played in between the previous recording and this one, so we'll see how this goes. I have seen him, her, I don't even know, in action. But I have never played the character, obviously, because I just unlocked it. Flame Bolt, your normal attack, 200% damage, okay. Ignites enemies. Hold up to 4. Oh, okay. Charged Nanobomb, yeah, that's that lightning ball. Seems pretty cool. Deals 400 to 1200% damage. Oh, depending on charge. Gotcha. Snap Freeze, yeah. We'll see how that works out. I mean, I conceptually like the character. I'm not sure I'm gonna be good at it at all. Burn all enemies in front of you for 1700. So okay, all attacks seem to scale pretty highly. Well, except Snap Freeze deals the base 100% damage. Should I go with a higher difficulty? I mean, probably not. Just for checking out the character for the first time. But what the heck? I should also probably try and go for another unlock or two. The chest should be easy to get on level 3, but obviously I'm gonna do that with a character I'm more familiar or comfortable with, and also on easy difficulty, just because everything else is just unreasonable. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yep. Fire them all at once and you're screwed. Okay, I'm gonna get used to actually having to aim again. Well, I've been mostly playing Huntress recently, and yeah, it does make you become a bit lazy, I guess, because obviously you don't have to aim at all. This character does not have any kind of dodge or other movement option really. You can sprint, but that's about it. Yeah, it's the thing when you don't charge it. I mean, it seems to deal okay damage. Should I just go ahead and... Oh, we have our first lead here, right off the bat. It's pretty cool. Oh, that missed. Thankfully, the hitboxes for the Artificer spells are pretty generous. Hello, Lemurian. Cooldowns are also not super long. Let's see here. Oh, that's awkward. Having the button that usually is some sort of movement ability for all other characters. Not be movement related, basically. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna activate the teleporter. No items. I am level 2, so that's something at least. What do we have for our boss? This guy. Alright. Let's check out our sweet flamethrowers. It deals okay damage. That, I'm sure, does something. That was a max damage. Oh, also, yeah, we have short cooldowns on all of our skills, as I said, so that's neat. Somehow still alive, okay. Got a lucky laser dodge there. What? Please get flamed to death? Okay, good. Oh boy. Well, no healing. No healing to speak of. So... try to... I hope I don't get hit, basically. It's really not a whole lot I can do actively. I mean, I can try to dodge, but... wisps will basically just hit me if they feel like it. Alright, I think I just instantly killed that elite by killing it while it was frozen. I guess that's a thing. Okay. Well, he was frozen. I don't know exactly how that works. So I think freezing enemies with the ice wall makes it so you can shatter them with enough damage or something. At least that's what I've heard. Well, other than that, it seems to be going all right so far. Honestly. Oh. Things die pretty quickly. I guess this character does deal a lot of damage. Certainly, they're a strong suit. The lack of mobility is a bit worrying, but obviously there are items you can get to remedy that to an extent. Oh, right, we have no bridge. That happens sometimes. This is actually only the second time I see that. Was the first time also on camera? No. No, I don't think so. I thought for sure there was some kind of item down here. I guess I was wrong. But thankfully you can fly up here, or run up here, depending on the character. I have a little bit of money. Should be enough for a couple of chests if I can find them. Not really seeing a lot of items though, so far. And time is ticking. Well, there's an item. Let's see what our first regular pickup is, apart from the boss drop. Oh, there's a... What is that one? Oh, that's the Shrine of the Woods. Yeah. I think all that does is activating it activates a healing field around it, like bustling fungus. And you can invest multiple times. The field will grow larger and possibly also give you better healing. But it's obviously limited to whatever area it happened to spawn in. And there is an achievement for maxing it out. But I don't think it actually changes anything else. Like modifies the teleporter event in any way or something. So yeah. If it's not in a relevant location, or if you already have the achievement, it seems pretty pointless. Unless you have absolutely no other means of healing and you need healing right now. And you see it. I guess that would be the one case where it might come in handy. Oh, I actually spawned up here, didn't I? Yep, sure enough. Okay, let's not fall the entire distance. Although, actually, there really aren't any enemies left, so... Were there really so little items? Oh, actually, wait. This is not open. I saw this from the corner of my eye while falling, and I thought it was open. Okay, there's some items here. There was a Shrine of the Mountain. I guess it's for the better that I didn't see that. Or else I would have activated it. Oh, there's attack speed. I don't know how great that is for this character, with the primary attack being limited use. I'm gonna go with the sprinting speed, because that's really my only speed tag. Should I? Yeah, actually, let's replace this thing. I don't think this shield generator thing is particularly great to begin with. So, yeah, more sprint speed seems better. Okay, more normal movement speed. It's pretty neat as well. Right, there's a tier 2 chest here with the fire proc item. Pretty good. Extra damage. It's always nice. Also, kind of thematically fitting. I could go for... No, actually, I really can't go for anything. Oh, hello. I guess there were some enemies left. God. Thank goodness for the leniency on the targeting. The lightning ball hitting enemies off to the sides. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I got everything. I spent way too much time, needless to say, but I am still very much experimenting with this new character, of course. So, also this is on medium difficulty, and it has not seemed particularly difficult so far, which should probably make me worried. Also, you know, needless to say that, yeah, we are already almost off easy. So, in comparison to the previous run, which was on easy, well, on drizzle difficulty, the lowest difficulty setting, the in-game difficulty scaling was so much slower. Anyway, I should probably try to hurry up a little bit more at least. We are moving a lot faster now, so that's nice. Okay, the teleporter is in that direction. And I really like missing 3 out of my 4 fireballs immediately. That's seems to be my thing. We're just short of being able to open this. Nice. Fungus, huh? Well, I guess some healing is preferable to none. Let us go. What do we get? What? Stone type. Okay, flamethrower. Still dealing okay damage. Uh-oh. We're also being lasered from various directions, including from boss direction, which is the worst direction. Oh, what? Oh, right, that thing. That's one. Hello. Please, die? Oof, okay. Fire bug. Normally the least threatening enemy. The fiery version, oh my god, I don't see anything. I can't see. Nope, nope, I'm dead. Yep, definitely dead. Okay. That was kind of a terrible spot for the teleporter to be in and for me to fight those enemies in, I feel. But I also suck. I should probably not be playing on anything higher than Drizzle, but especially not when I'm just meaning to experiment. Actually, what does it say here? Survivor. Okay. Doesn't really. I guess there are separate character biographies or character files to give you more background info. It's interesting. It feels powerful, but you have to really manage your spells well, and I did not do that at all. Should I keep playing this character? I feel like I want to do some unlocks, and many characters are viable for this, but Huntress is just what I'm most familiar with. I'm gonna try and rush as quickly as humanly possible. I don't see the particle effects over there, so I think the teleporter has to be here. Wait, no? Is it up somewhere? God. This is already not a great start. Maybe it's all the way in the corner again, but I didn't see it. Uh-oh. Honestly, if I don't find it right away, I'm probably better off restarting. So what I'm trying to do is... Oh, there it is, okay. Well, I'll keep going. If I can complete the stage under 3 minutes, I guess I'm gonna be okay. Basically, I want to reach the third stage. Under 10 minutes, so I have a little bit of time, or, well, as much time as possible, to look around for the time chest. Because not only is there a good item in there, but it will also unlock that item if I can manage to get it for the first time. And from then on it will appear randomly, yeah, like every other item. So, oh, okay. Should probably keep an eye on the boss if I want to avoid being spat on, you know. Oh god, that was pretty horrible. And I'm probably gonna die. Nope, I killed that thing. Kill the wisp, please. Alright. I'll try and dodge things. It would help if I wasn't already confused about the controls after having played 8 different characters for 10 minutes or so. Okay. Should I guess, for the sake of making more entertaining videos perhaps, I should probably switch up characters a bit more. I used to play the Commander a lot, not only because he's... Oh. I'm dumb. Hold on. That's... I guess I could have kept going, but no. I want to at least try and get this achievement. Did I play on easy before, on the Huntress? Maybe not. I might have forgotten to switch the setting. It happens. I wish it just defaulted to whatever you had selected last, instead of always on normal, but I guess... I don't know. Either way, it's just a matter of remembering to click the right thing. Oh, there's the teleporter. I don't see the sparkles, actually, before the bright background, but I see the thing itself, which is not often the case. Anyway, so yeah, I've played the Commando for quite a bit. Not only because it's the only character available when you start a new game, but also because I actually like it. 39, huh? Well. So chests that are within the radius of the teleporter will actually stay available during the event. Everything else is gonna get locked off for the duration. Okay. There wasn't really a whole lot I could do here other than run for actual cover, which looks like I'll have to do in order to survive the next laser, which is gonna come. Oh, well. Nope. Something's coming. Oh, there's that thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Lemurian, please. Yeah, needless to say, I have not played this character in a while. So, I'm a bit rusty, as you may be able to tell. Okay, I actually died on easy, on Commando, on the first level. That's pretty embarrassing. That's, who am I kidding? That's absolutely shameful. Let's try that again. I should really go with Huntress. What am I doing? What is my life? No, I mean, I used to be okay with this character. Actually, I had my first pretty decent runs, even on normal difficulty, with Commando, before I really got into playing the Huntress more. Not that I've had that many runs total compared to some other people, of course, but I don't know. It's really just, I don't know, either you play a lot and get used to playing all the different characters somewhat competently, or you choose one or two favorites and play those all the time and become good at playing those and not much else. Okay, cover. Okay, that worked out. Nope, that did not work out. Well, it worked out to an extent. I really want to kill this guy. I'm not dealing a ton of damage. Obviously, I'm level 1, I have no items. Oh, this thing. I wish jumping actually helped avoid the damage from the ground pound thingy. But it really doesn't. Okay, there I somehow avoided it, even though I kind of jumped into it. Can we please kill these enemies? Oh, there's the eye laser. Alright, okay. And we got normal golems. Oh god, this is taking too long. Entirely too long. Oh, there's some cover. There's a freaking elite, really? On result difficulty? What is happening? Yeah, I'm dead again. This has never happened to me before. I really don't usually die on Drizzle on level 1. Am I this unfamiliar with playing this character? Is it that? Theoretically, I could fight from a much greater distance using anything but the Huntress and the Merc, I suppose, being the Merc being the melee character. Maybe it is just the lack of familiarity, or the sudden need to aim at enemies again. I mean, I'm not much of a first-person or third-person shooter player at all. As in, I don't know what. I can't even tell you what the last FPS game is that I played on PC. I played a couple of similar games on consoles, but also not a lot. But on PC, I mean, I played Half-Life 2, I guess? I must have played something a bit more recent than that. I guess I... Have I, though? I'm specifically talking about playing that kind of game with mouse and keyboard, as I am now. enough with the gamepad. I have played, for example, Dishonored 1, not 2. But I'm pretty sure I played that with gamepad. Also the Fallout games, Elder Scrolls games. Played those with controller just for, I don't know, because I find that more relaxing. So maybe that's it. I mean, obviously that's part of it, because I'm just not super used to precision aiming and using the mouse as a precision gaming tool, gaming instrument, control device. And having the, well, that's just as well. Having the Huntress basically auto-aim, or not basically, having the Huntress straight up auto-aim does make up for that fact to an extent. Okay, let's get into cover. Well, that thing happens, even though it's not nearly an instant kill, as it would be on any higher difficulty. Destroy it! Or dash away, I guess that works too. Okay, hopefully this works as cover. It does. Most things do. Some objects, though, do not, which, okay, is unfortunate when you learn that the hard way. Alright, okay. Boss is dead, teleporter is activated, let's grab the loot and get out of here. This is not gonna help me kill anything much faster, but well, I guess we'll see how this works out. Maybe I should have tried grabbing at least an item. Also, this portal is open. Why is that? I thought I had that happen at some point, where the portal to the bazaar opened without me having prayed at a shop. At a shop. What am I saying? At a nude altar. But in those previous cases, or that previous case that I remember, I wasn't 100% sure I had not accidentally activated an altar. This time I'm sure. So I guess the altar is a way to guarantee a portal, if you can survive the stage, of course, but I really would like some sort of item to give me some kind of damage, maybe. Thing is... Oh, okay, let's kill this dude here. And we get... well, okay, that's some damage. Maybe that's gonna help kill the boss a little bit faster. Alright, teleporter can be a little bit tricky to find here, but we found it pretty quickly. Getting sniped for little damage though, so that's okay. Do you get blood from those? From destroying pots? Well, you can't even target that one because it's partly inside the platform, and you cannot manually aim. Clay Bone Strider. He must have spawned on the other side of the wall. I guess it's technically still inside the teleporter area, so that's okay. Oh, okay, I'm definitely killing it. Oh my god, oh my god, okay. Let's not get hit by those rolling balls. Let's not get hit by any balls. How's that sound? Okay, yep, those balls are also bad, but not as bad. They're easier to dodge. If nothing else, I say as I get bombarded with them. Okay, I actually got hit with that thing, even though... I don't know, they have a larger hitbox than they appear to. Even when it doesn't look like they're physically touching you, you still take damage from them and get slowed down and whatnot. Or maybe I'm just bad in making excuses. Hey, hello. At least you're here now. Yeah, okay, well, that one I just didn't dodge, so... Not arguing there, just, you know... Other times it's not so obvious. Alright, started sucking. Actually, it did not suck for very long. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I somehow dodged most of those just by jumping. Thereby contradicting myself. Okay, we get some movement speed. Whoa. Slight freeze there. Sometimes that happens when picking up a new item. Sometimes it doesn't though, so I'm not entirely sure why that is. Let me grab an item. Although, actually, now that I think about it, we don't even have to beat the third stage, I don't think. Maybe you do. I don't know. I guess I'll learn the hard way, possibly. I'm gonna go. I should have just about 3 minutes to find the chest, if it's just a matter of reaching and opening it. If you also have to find the activate the teleporter in order to unlock it, then I'm a little bit screwed. There's the teleporter. There does not appear to be the container that sometimes contains the thing. Fittingly enough. I'm gonna check the couple of locations that I remember. Sometimes up on this cliff here. Probably would have been faster to go the other way around, but well, we'll see. No money at all. Please be up here, so I can finally... Oh, actually it's here. Holy crap. And you can just open it! Yes, thanks game, you're being very generous. I did not expect this, honestly. I thought either it cost money or you'd have to beat the stage first within the time limit. That would be really, really tight. Honestly, like this, for some reason I have been completely miscalculating, and those times when I reached this stage just under 9 minutes or so, I was not going nearly as fast as I did now, obviously, because you really only have to beat, well, you have to only beat 2 stages, period, and that can be done easily within 6 minutes or so, leaving you plenty of time to check the entire map here. Yeah, so that was significantly easier than I made it out to be, which I guess is a pleasant change from how things usually are. The big thing though, the beat 20 stages in a row. So is there something here? I know there are invisible chests that, as far as I know, even if you could somehow determine where they are, you need an item detector, use item, that highlights them for you in order to be able to open them. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you can activate them if you hit E while next to them, even if you don't see them. I don't know, I guess an option would be in a multiplayer game where one player detects it with an item and tells another player about the location, or would they then be able to open it even after the detection has run off? My guess would be no. My guess would be that the detection thing has to actually still be active in order for the chest to be interactable. But then again, what do I know? I know that I'm going to activate this and use this new, very powerful use item for the first time. Okay, that's... Wait, that's not the right button. Okay. That dealt some good damage. I didn't expect it to have a wind-up time, but worked out pretty nicely. Alright. Something flung me into the air. Was it the laser from this guy? Who knows? Got another infusion. Are you kidding me? Not that they're that uncommon, but for some reason I've never had more than 2. Ever. Even in my super long runs. And, yeah. I guess it's just random chance like everything else. Well, I guess this could still become a decently successful run, even though I basically skipped any items on the first few levels. I took a bit longer on this one, but maybe I'll continue kind of rushing, see if that helps at all, with reaching maybe maybe going through the 20 stages faster. I've talked about that in my previous video, if you watched that. Or I guess if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna repeat my thoughts on the subject. So, difficulty will scale up no matter what you do, basically. Even if you activate every single teleporter as quickly as humanly possible, like this, and don't spend any time looking around for stuff, or spend very minimal time, just the act of going to the next stage, if you look at the difficulty bar in the top right, yeah, it will advance a certain portion. It's a very small portion on easy difficulty, or on drizzle difficulty. It jumps like a good half a bar on medium difficulty, and probably an entire bar on hard, on monsoon difficulty. Which is part of the reason why those are so much harder. Just because the game scales up, becomes difficult so much faster. So I guess, no, I don't know. In addition to that, there must also be some sort of damage reduction, or rather, yeah, damage buff to enemies in higher difficulties. Also health buff, I think. I'm not sure though. Actually, maybe not. Maybe all three difficulties are just different. Just differ in scaling speed. I also should have made a run for the teleporter instead of killing enemies here. Already forgot about all of my plans. I am going to grab this Will-o'-the-Wisp, which I like. That's health kit, or a first aid kit. Not amazing. Can I get enough? I'm not gonna farm for the tier 3 chest here, by the way. I do like tier 3s, and there are a bunch of them that are really good that I would like to see. Many of them I've never actually picked up. But I'd also like to, I don't know, be consequent for once and actually play fast. Lucky? Yes, well, kind of. Warbanner isn't bad. It's good if you level up. And I am going to level up right here. At some point during this boss encounter. This teleporter. As soon as I kill something. Which will then plant a warbanner, and being inside the sphere of influence of that warbanner does increase movement and attack speed. There we go. Can definitely tell the difference. Oh, can I please? I keep hitting the wrong button somehow. Trying to activate my R skill. I guess that's another telltale sign of me just not being a particularly skilled or experienced keyboard and mouse gamer, or action gamer. I guess there are certain games that even I play with keyboard and mouse regularly, like slow-paced, turn-based games, RPGs like well, the Avernum series that I play for my channel, for example, obviously being a prime example, or other similar games like the Baldur's Gate games and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, this thing is not dying at all. Oh, actually I have my Prion accumulator. Let's not miss the target. Did I? I guess I did damage it. It travels forward and damages enemies as it passes through, so I guess against a single individual target it's not that amazing. Oh, also he just moved out of my attack. What a jerk. Yeah. Not having the greatest time here. Yeah, I'm definitely lacking items that boost my damage. It's showing very clearly. Also, the use item actually has the longest cooldown I've ever seen. Which makes sense, because it does deal a ton of damage. Especially against groups of enemies. As it passes through them. Okay, what did we get? Right, that thing. Predatory Instincts. I guess I'm gonna play the shrine here because it's right here. And we got lucky with a green item. Okay, nice. Struck an enemy with Runic Flame Tornado, that's right. So that's another damage on hit effect, which is neat. Alright, that's the first loop done in 16 minutes. That's definitely the fastest I've ever done it. Is it fast enough, though, to actually keep up with the game, or is there no keeping up with the game? That's the thing I'm not entirely sure about. So, yes, even if you spend more time on a stage looking around for stuff, collecting more items, you will pass time doing that and then still get the time increase or the difficulty scaling increase from progressing to the next stage. And by rushing, you will advance difficulty less quickly per stage, but you also will not become as powerful as quickly. Okay, 10 seconds until use item is ready. Alright. Did it even... what? Excuse me? Did that even hit the boss? Didn't it travel a lot more slowly last time I checked? Well, we are killing the boss reasonably quickly, definitely compared to the Imp Overlord from the previous stage. Oh boy. Okay. Get this ready, jump out of the way. Sprint away for a little bit. Oh boy. Got hit by that pretty much head on. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm repeating myself. But, oh geez. God, okay, I'm taking some damage, but the boss is dead. We get a whip. Some extra movement speed. Outside of combat, but still. I mean, eventually, once you start moving fast enough, it actually becomes viable to at least quickly look around the map a little bit to pick up some items. Okay. Jesus, what is bombarding me? Oh, that wisp comes to mind. Oh, what? Was that just a... oh yeah, that was actually not a projectile, as I first thought, but an entire enemy blowing itself up. Alright. Are there no chests nearby? Yeah, that guy needs to die. Thank you for dying. I see a multiple choice thing there. It's a bit too far away for my liking. Are there really no items right here? I guess I'm not getting lucky here. Well, I said I wanted to be, you know, be consequent and rush, so I'm going to do it, even if it's not how I would normally play the game. But I want to see if it makes any difference at all. Okay, this can be a tricky stage to find the teleporter on. Not seeing it yet. Unless it actually is in this direction somewhere. It can be behind a wall. Oh, it's actually here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, with all these canyons and large structures completely blocking view to certain areas, it's sometimes it's just not possible to see the teleporter from far away. Okay. A Stone Titan. Let's wait for the laser. Okay, blow those things up. Activate the use item. Oh, okay, that actually dealt half his health and damage. Not sure why it didn't seem to deal that much damage against the Beetle Queen. Maybe I hit the ground and it just fizzled? Guess that's possible. Oh boy. That elite enemy somehow missed me. Or else I might be dead. Well, probably not dead, because easy difficulty. Oh god, oh god. Please kill the boss, at least. It's almost dead. The downside of the auto-aiming, oh my god, being, of course, one of the downsides being, besides the limited range, can I please dodge? No? I guess not. I don't like this elite here. Kinda. Alright, okay. What am I talking about? So yeah, one of the downsides of the auto-targeting is that you sometimes cannot aim, well, a third one, that you sometimes cannot aim at a specific enemy within a, you know, a group, or an enemy that is behind certain other enemies, like in that case just now. This is still not dead. Let's fix that. Oh god, I got hit. I am taking damage. Alright. I don't have a fungus, so I'll just run around a bit, actually use this opportunity to pick up an item or two. Not a huge fan of these. Or this item. I could go for the random option. Probably what I end up doing. Okay, well, there's some healing. Sure, Monster Tooth is also some healing. Maybe I shouldn't be so picky. But then again, maybe I should. Okay, sticky bombs. Those deal good damage. They're a bit unreliable because they can sometimes only spawn when an enemy is almost dead, and they can just pop without dealing any damage. Oh, hey, lunar coin. But they do deal good damage, and within a, you know, when enemies are clustered together, they tend to kill things. Or, you know, hit things and damage things. And they scale very well. They add a lot of damage per each additional stack. I think almost as much damage as the initial one, which is... Well, I mean, not... I don't think it's as much damage, but it's... Like, the first one deals 150% of your base damage or something? Or is it 250? And each subsequent one adds another 125%? I think it's something like that. Either way, it's pretty good. Damage does stack up nicely. Okay, got Dune Striders. Not this guy who needs to die. There we go. Okay, dodge the explosion. We need to get rid of the golems. Alright, okay, it's 1 down, 2 down. Striders are taking little damage, but not enough. Oh boy. Okay, actually, something's wrecking me. Let's move out of the immediate surroundings. Did I get hit by that? I don't think I did. Jesus, okay. That bull just rushed me down. Guys, you need to chill. Oh god, he knocked me right out of the air. Should have dodged. It's my bad. Okay. Not having a great time here. Ugh. Oh god, okay, that somehow worked. Let's do this. Okay, okay. Just saw a couple of things blow up. That's nice. Oop. Oh. Wisp is blasting me in the face and everywhere else at the same time. It's not great. The freaking Taurus is trampling me up here. Okay, this is getting rough. Surprisingly rough, actually, for where I am in the game. Oh god, those things. Let's do that. Okay. That guy is not dead. Okay. Not actually okay. Something just murdered me. Oh, and something actually murdered me. Alright, that was... Well, I got this. Unlock the Prion... something? Accumulator. Yes. Up to 600 damage per second. Wait, fire support. On contact detonate. Oh, okay, so it zaps for 600. And deals up to 4,000. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Survivor? What? Oh, right, we got the log for this person. One run. 9 minutes. Yeah, that's not great. Huntress, longest run. 134. Okay, never mind. So my other off-camera run was actually longer, not necessarily more successful. 80 minutes on Commando. So there's proof that I can technically do better than what you saw. I haven't really played... Yeah, I played him once. Reasonably successful, honestly. It is a pretty strong character. It's kind of slow, though. Speaking of slow, this here... I guess he was nerfed. He used to be everyone's favorite just after launch. And I wondered why I just couldn't get into him. Apparently it's... He's super slow. His base movement speed is incredibly slow. Painfully so. To the point where I had to actually force myself to play him anymore. Because I couldn't believe that I was the only person. I was supposed to be the only guy who just didn't like him or wasn't any good with him. But yeah, apparently he was nerfed. He still has a lot of mobility because he has a skill that makes him move pretty fast. But yeah, his base movement speed being so slow does not really resonate with me very well. Mercenary I would like to like better. I've tried a few runs. Actually, I didn't even remember that I had a decent run like that. I can't really remember what that was. I guess it must also have been on easy difficulty, obviously. No, actually I do remember. Yeah, actually. Okay, it got pretty crazy, needless to say. That always happens on any run that goes past the 1 hour mark, basically. Or less than that on lower difficulty, actually past the half an hour mark on anything past anything over medium difficulty. Anyway, yeah, so there were a couple of pitiful attempts in there. This last one was decent, I guess. Is there anything else? I guess I did get the one unlock, so that's something. Other than that, not a very great example. But well, I'm not playing these to show off my mad skills or anything, because I don't have them. I'm just playing this game to have fun, and I am having fun, even if I'm dying. Not if I'm dying embarrassingly on the first stage, maybe so much, but that's part of the experience. It's gonna happen. Not necessarily. It shouldn't really happen on drizzle difficulty, but well. Anyway, I blame it all on trying to commentate and record. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, more videos might come, might not come. Depends on what I feel like and what you guys tell me in the comments. So as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.